Now, P-Valley has come to an end. And there's no way I can sum up the whole season 2 in just a few minutes. But what I'm going to touch on is like the basic ones, the ones we having trouble dealing with. I'm excited for Uncle Clifford and Lil Murder, baby, because everybody deserve love, no matter who it is. Spoiler alert, I'm telling everything. Lil Murder said he done with hiding. He ready to come to the forefront, but Lil Murder done murdered somebody. He done cussed Maine out in his song at the strip club, so Maine and his crew coming back. Let's not forget about that. Keyshawn should have been done took them damn babies and left, but she didn't. So Derek set her up and had her locked up, which means he got them damn kids. And you know he been hitting on them kids. But what I couldn't understand is when she took him to the doctor, how they let them leave with the little boy. But that's neither here nor there. We already knew Big Bone was up to something no good. And at the end, she done took Diamond and put him in the car after she done whooped his ass after she was sleeping with him. But that's Keyshawn, man. So Keyshawn should have got her man back in season 1 when she chose Derek over Diamond. But that's not my business. Anyway, Mercedes went ahead and did that little deal with Coach. And no, we don't like the new coach. That old coach looked good. He was sexy. We could see him as a coach. This older coach, I wasn't really feeling him. But anyway, Mercedes gave the Mercedes experience to the coach and his wife. And then the wife liked it just as much as the coach liked it. So her and Mercedes started liking each other. And when the coach found out, he ended all that shit. But she had taken these beautiful pictures of Mercedes and she posted them at an exhibit. She sent Mercedes a check. Mercedes was able to open her gym. And Sister Patrice Woodbine is the mayor, Bishop Mayor, baby. She done twerked it downtown. She showed you where Mercedes got it from. Big L back. And I'm so glad they didn't kill grandmother Ernestine. We need her. I like her. I had COVID and she came out and she had a celebration of life party because she was still kicking and she had a little boyfriend there. I had COVID and I had me a birthday party because I felt lucky to be alive, just like grandmother Ernestine. Clifford he was seeing ghosts of his mama. And I was wondering what that was about. They killed off the mayor, Mayor Ruffin, and I thought that they would give the job to Andre, but seems like Pastor Bishop Woodbine, she got it. That goddamn Haley, Autumn, Lakeisha. She a slimy motherfucker, but in the end, she didn't get her money, so she left and stole some little money she got from. My flowers are sitting right here, and they cause more problems than a little bit. I want to be the flower lady, Mother Earth, but the little bugs drive me crazy. But anyway, so she left, and then we seen afterwards that she decided to depart from the show, which it may be the way she left. It looked like it was a good time to leave. Although we know she pregnant, and Whisper said she pregnant with twins. So they said Whisper and Roulette supposed to be like Thelma and Louise. I think not. Roulette is a crazy one who Keyshawn should have told her to go handle Derek in the first place, but she didn't. But she pimping them hoes up out of the paint that think that don't nobody know it, but I'm sure somebody know it. Lil Murder's friend T, that was so triggering for me, and I'm gonna tell you why. I experienced the same exact almost thing last year after my birthday. It was the most devastating thing that I had ever gone through, so I understood Lil Murder's pain, except for I wasn't there, but I felt like I should have did more. And Wody took out Rome as he should. We all need a friend like Wody, but I think Wody and Keyshawn like each other. I could see them being together. That'd be a cute little couple. Maybe he could give Derek the same thing he gave Rome. Keyshawn, I understand Keyshawn because Derek was the first person to come along to tell her she was pretty, to love her, to make her feel special. That's why she fell in love. That's why she got stuck. It only takes one man to tell us that we're beautiful and we're not being loved at home. And he say he love us, and then bam, just like that, we in love, and we don't know how to get out. Even though she had that fine ass diamond trying to give her a way out, but she had kids, so I get that. So I blame her, because the minute he put his hands on that little boy, I'd have tore up the whole house, and it wouldn't have been no need to go to nowhere else, because I would have handled all that business. So much happened. She took Terica to get an abortion because I think as a mother she wanted to break generational curses, and that scene was hard for me because I felt like, even though I haven't been in that position, that predicament with my daughter, I felt like the conversation that she had was like a conversation me and my daughter has had before, where you either gonna shut up or put up. Like, you put yourself in this position, now how you gonna get out of it? Be it some boy trouble, or being pregnant, or school, or college, whatever it is. You have to have those conversations with your kids. And I think it was real big for Patrice to say, you raise your daughter, I already raised mine. I think that'll be good for Terica. I think it'll help Mercedes clean up her act a little bit. Who else am I missing? Roulette crazy, but I love Gail Bean is playing. She is playing that. I love it. And Whisper, baby, Whisper got that spiritual vibe, them eyes, and then them messages and them visions she be getting. Y'all better watch out for Whisper, because she is predicting the future. She can feel Montavious spirit not at rest in there, and Mercedes killing or having something to do with Montavious getting killed in the last season. Diamond did some Reiki on and took that 7 pounds of pressure, which I had no idea. And I took a gun license class. I had no idea it took 7 pounds to pull the trigger that could take a life that fast. But at the time, it was life or death. It was self-defense. But I feel like his ghost was still haunting. And I believe that's part of the reason why Haley left, is because she knew that it was about to be some backfire. And I think she knew Big Bone. I think she knew that. But Haley was trying to get the biggest dollar selling something that really wasn't hers in the first place. And Uncle Clifford made it to where he got to keep his stuff. He came out on top. And I'm always cheering for the underdog. But what I'm trying to see is, when can I get in that writer's room? Because P-Valley has the blackest of the blackest Southern rappers in that writers in that writer's room, because the way they talk is like how we talk down south. The way they move, what they doing, is some Southern, I'm gonna say probably ex-strippers, real strippers, today strippers in there. And the soundtrack, baby, they be taking us back with that soundtrack. I dance through every episode. So it's so many different ways they could take season 3, and all I can say is we ready. We don't really got nothing to watch, so we have to wait, which is not a bad thing, but it's showing Hollywood we can make stuff that we want to watch. Now they talking Emmy talk. And I think the writers, I think the plenty of the characters deserve Emmys. And what is his name? Jay Alfonso. He deserves it. Uncle Clifford and Nico, he deserves it. Mercedes, Brandy Davis, she deserves. Like they are doing top notch acting, and we are here for it all. I'm trying to figure out how I can audition to be a bartender or something in there. Y'all won't let me write, then just let me act. Let me get in there some kind of way. But if you haven't seen season 2 of P-Valley, I suggest you go watch it. And then if you have seen it, rewatch it again, because I realized that you can watch something and we busy scrolling on our phones and you can miss something. So go back and watch it again, because there's lessons in it about real life. So, this is your spoiler alert. Go check out P-Valley Season 2 while we wait on them to get together with Season 3.